episode, I've learned a really interesting and wonderful country. This country has the main sport. It is football. Do you guess what country is it? It is Brazil. And I've learned some language of Brazil. It is instead of saying hello, they say hola, and they say how are you? They say tudo bem. And if they say I'm fine, just like the how are you, but the sound is louder, like tudo bem. Now let's move and let's learn. Now let's move to the general information about Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and the world's fifth largest country in the world. And the population of Brazil is a lot. It is about 204,451 people. And the official language is Portuguese, and that is the language I have said before. And the capital of Brazil is Brasilia, and that is just like the same name, right? Next, we will discover about the Brazilian famous city. It's Brasilia. It is the capital of Brazil, and the capital of Brazil, and it has the architecture specialist. It's just like the letter H, right? Next, we will move to the sports in Brazil. The Brazil are very involved and very famous about the sports. It is football, and football is also my favorite sport too, because I play football well. And one of the most influential Brazilian footballer player is Pelé, because he is the king of the football, but he died already, and now Ronaldo is the top. But in the past, Pelé is number one, and Ronaldo is on the second. But now he died, and then Ronaldo go to the up, and he's got number one. Next, here I've got some pictures about the pictures about Pelé won. He won many times, just like he won the World Cup in 1958, World Cup in 1962 he won, and World Cup in 1970, World Cup in 1994, and others more. Wow, he's such a really interesting players, right? And I love him really much. Here, there's also many sports too. Here I got the books of Brazil, and there's lots of footballers like Pelé, Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho. Ronaldo is the copy name of the Ronaldo, but he's fatter. And here, this is the real picture. This is Ronaldinho. This is Pelé. This is Neymar, and this is Ronaldo. I think so. But no, he's look like that. Now this is also the picture of the three picture. Here, this is the Pelé humble beginnings. This is Ronaldo's. He comes back, and this is Neymar's dream. He dreams to be a footballer, and he dreams to win the World Cup. And here, I've read many books about Pelé, and he always goal in when he plays with the other child. And here they played when they use the socks, and when the socks are just like dirty and they throw away, so they just get it and make a roll into a ball, and they kicked it, because in the past it's really the city is not modern like now, so they have to just make the Brazil ball, and they made of socks, so they're really poor. But in the past, Pelé is also a really good player, and he also won a lot of teams. Here, this is also many sports in Brazil. Here, this is sometimes they won the volleyball, the martial arts, and this is winds. This is surfing, and the waves is really big, right? And also the basketball too. I love this sport because but it's dangerous and but it's special. And here, every year they will celebrate a competition, and it's also the traditional samba costume. Sometimes they will costume like a crazy man or zombie too. But sometimes they costume a really beautiful costume, and they're going to win the costume. And if they won, they will be really surprised. Next let's move to the cuisine. And many people they ask that why is Brazil food is famous and delicious, because they made it really kung fu, and they made it delicious. This is the cooking styles, and it's the rich ingredients. And if the cooked finished, and if you go into the restaurants in Brazil, and so it is also really expensive because they make the food really delicious, and many people they agree with that. This restaurant, we will put it 10 to 10 star. Oh, and there are also the famous invention too. They also invention the calculator and other more, the machines and the ink of the printer. Here, the ink of the printer, and is also the pasarona. It is the rulers, and they will just like
That's a medicine.
oh yes, this is medicine, and I think it is ink, and this is medicines, and they used to make and they use for the people who are poor, and they are ill. So that is all about the topic Brazil. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.